Assalamu alaikum. How are you? I hope you're fine. Okay, so let's start. I say keep quiet or sit down. Come here. Please come here. Okay, and shut up. You're disturbing me talking to the rooster. Alright, so these are the sentences what we normally speak. And what are those sentences called? They are called imperative sentences. Okay, so welcome to the class. You are watching this video, this lesson. You are attending the lecture 12 of elementary class. So today I have brought you the topic related to grammar. Okay, previously we discussed about it's quite annoying me. Okay, we discussed about used to and we learned how to use used to, and we use used to for telling our past habits, and we also learned past simple. Alright, so here we are. Today we are going to talk about how to use imperative sentences. Before moving towards imperatives, first of all आपको मालूम होना चाहिए, I guess you know that, आपको मालूम होगा that there are, okay, first let me know how many types of sentences do we have? Sentences कितने किस्में? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. Have a guess? Let's see. Let's check out your guess. Okay, we have 4 types of sentences. Okay, we just put them in 4 categories. The first one we have, okay, I'm just giving you a hint, just write down here so that you remember it. Okay, 3 and then 4. I will write it small. Okay, the first one is called declarative sentences. Sorry, I missed C. Declarative sentences. Then we have interrogative sentences. Then we have imperative, but what is the topic of today? And last but not the least, we have exclamatory sentence. Exclamative भी कहते हैं, ठीक है? तो ये 4 किस्में हैं हमारी sentences की. Repeat after me: declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory sentences. Okay, what are? Let's go quickly. We will be discussing it in upcoming classes in detail. But let's talk about them so that whenever you talk about sentence, you know you should have the basic knowledge. Okay, declarative. Let's talk about their purpose. Maqsad, like why they are used. Okay, so okay, declarative sentence basically they are statements. Can be positive or can be negative. Okay, we have interrogative, they are questions. Okay, imperative, they are mostly used for commands. Hukum dena, okay, that can be command, can be order or warning. Okay, exclamatory, they are basically they are, you can say, emotion. They tell the emotional, or it can, like whenever you want to express something that is your feeling or what you are expressing, so there we use exclamation in easy words. Okay, when we go in detail, you learn the different uses and different purposes for specifically different types of sentences. So here we are, and today we are going to talk about imperatives. So part of knowledge, learn the declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Okay, so now let's move on the topic. Imperative sentences, what are they? Okay, they are used for different purposes. Here we are, I have just mentioned here. We use imperative sentence for these purposes. Number 1, to give an order. हुक्म देने के लिए, okay. To give a warning. Warning means खबरदार करने के लिए, किसी को कोई काम के लिए. Okay, we will discuss in detail as we just move on. जैसे आगे करेंगे, discuss करने के बाद हम इसको discuss करेंगे. Okay, we use imperative for giving advices. Okay, different advices to give, and last but not the least, to make a रिक्वेस्ट, किसी से रिक्वेस्ट, लाइक रिक्वेस्ट करने के लिए भी हम इम्पेरेटिव्स का इस्तेमाल करते हैं। तो ये बहुत कॉमन है यार, इट इज़ वेरी यूजफुल, वेरी यूजुअल, हम बहुत ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल करते हैं अपनी डेली लाइफ कॉन्वर्सेशंस में। ओके, सो टेल मी वन ऑर्डर, और यू कैन से कमांड हो सके, ऑर्डर भी कह सकते हैं और कमांड भी कह सकते हैं। कमांड से वर्ड निकला है कमांडर, कमांडर क्या करता है, हुक्म करता है, गो, सेट, टेक, command. Okay, so we use for orders. So order, request, warning and advice. Speak up. Order, request, warning, advice. All right, now let's learn how to make the sentence. What is the sentence formation? What are the rules? कैसे बनेगा जुमला, ठीक है? So to make infinitive, okay, use, oh sorry, it's incorrect. To make imperative, to make imperative बनाने के लिए आपको क्या करना होता है, use the infinitive form of the verb without to. Infinitive form क्या होती है, first form you can say or you can say base form. Okay, without to, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर ये infinitive का कॉन्सेप्ट to infinitive के साथ जाता है। So infinitive को आपने to infinitive, जब infinitive first form के साथ जब आप to लगाते हैं तो वो बन जाते हैं to infinitive, जिसको हम full infinitive भी कहते हैं। लेकिन जब हम बात कर रहे हैं imperative sentence की, so you have to use infinitive form without to नहीं लगाना, ठीक है? So first form, in short, आपको base form लगानी होती है, आपका जुमला base form से बनता है। और इसकी एक और खास बात, subject use नहीं होता, there is no subject, the sentence directly starts with a verb base form. Mind it, okay? Keep it in your mind. First form of the verb, no second, no third, mean no past form, no past participle form, no present participle form, only the base form. For example, come here, that is an imperative sentence. So say sit down, come here, sit down, get out, you say shut up, you say open the notebook. Different examples we have. Okay, now let's move on to the negative imperative. These are the example, or this is the structure of positive, like there is basically positive sentence or without, no. If you want to give the negative, you want to use it to give a negative command, or you are just insisting, or you are asking someone to not to do any work, कोई काम मना करने के लिए, कोई काम ना करने का आप कह रहे हैं, और वो ऑर्डर है, लाइक हुक्म कोई काम करने का भी होता है, हुक्म कोई काम ना करने का भी होता है। फॉर एग्जांपल sit down, I said don't sit down, it is also, they both are imperatives, but one is positive and one is negative. So here you learn how to make positive sentence. Now it's time for negative sentence. To make a negative imperative, put do not, or you can use contraction form या short form भी आप कहते हैं जो, before the verb. So let's separate it. आप भाईजान साइड में आ जाएं, ये अलग स्टोरी है, ठीक है? Before the verb, आप वर्ब से पहले यहाँ कुछ नहीं इस्तेमाल करते हैं। जब आप नेगेटिव बनाते हैं तो आप वर्ब से पहले इस्तेमाल करते हैं do not या don't। ज़्यादातर don't इस्तेमाल किया जाता है contraction form। For example, say don't go. For example, I'm going, you say, oh, don't go, sit down. Okay. I can say, don't walk on the grass. अक्सर लोग grass पर चलते हैं, so the gardener says, oh, stop there, don't walk on the grass, go up on the pedestrian, walk on that place or walk on the pedestrian place. Pedestrian means जहाँ पैदल चलने वाली जगह होती है, pedestrian. Okay. So that's how we go. Let's make more examples. If I say, okay, इसे आप नोटबुक में कॉपी कर लें. So what do we say? Note down in notebook. Say नहीं करें. Don't note it down in notebook. Don't note down. Note down means लिखना भी होता है. Okay. क्लास से बाहर जाएं. Get out of the class. For example, मैं जा रहा हूँ. Say no, you don't get out, or don't get out of the class. You get out of the class. Okay. Or might be confused. Say, okay. Oh, let's make it more clear. I have one marker and one pencil. There's no pencil, okay, just imagine. And I just drop both things, okay. And if I say pick it, and if I just pick it, you say, oh, pick the marker, don't pick the pencil, okay. So here I go and I pick the marker and I just leave the pencil lying on the floor, okay. So pick the marker, don't pick the pencil. So see, in positive sentence there is simple verb first form, and in negative there is no, like you have to use don't in before the verb, okay. So here you go, I guess समझ आ गया होगा आपको. Let's make two examples. I'll give you example in Urdu, you will translate in English, okay. Okay, marker में ink भरो, marker में ink ना भरो. Fill the ink in the marker, don't fill the ink in the marker. Very good. Phone down. जल्दी जाओ, phone down, phone down. Phone now down. Phone now down. So pick the phone, don't pick the phone, or answer the phone, don't answer the phone. So like this. Clear, easy. Okay, so let's go in detail more. Can be used for all subjects. Okay, use he like हम जो है तमाम subject के लिए हम imperative इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. For example, you, he, she, they. There can be anyone more. There can be more. There we have. We can use things for it as well. But if you want to include yourself, क्योंकि आप command normally दूसरों को देते ना. Like get out. So आप किसी न किसी को कह रहे हैं, तो वो you भी हो सकता है, he भी हो सकता है, she भी हो सकता है, they भी हो सकता है, it भी हो सकती है, हो सकती है, anyone, animal भी हो सकता है, okay. So but आप जब अपने आप को include करते हैं, आप खुद सब like आप भी उसमें included हैं, तो आप क्या use करते हैं? Let's. क्या use करते हैं? Let's. Speaker, let's. याद रखिएगा let's और s के let और s के दरमियान क्या है? Apostrophe. Before the verb, if you are including yourself. For example, if I say go out, so I'm just ordering go out. And if I say let's go out, it means that चलो साथ मिलकर चलते हैं. Let's go out. तो ये कमांड भी है, लेकिन मैं अपने आप को भी इसमें इंक्लूड कर रहा हूँ. Okay, we say look at that bird. Then everyone looks at the bird and say let's look at the bird. So वो भी देख रहे हो और मैं भी देख रहा हूँ. Fine. Good. तो हम कमांड जो है मतलब हम खुद को भी इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं, लेकिन अगर आप जब अपने आप को इंक्लूड करेंगे तो आप क्या यूज करेंगे? Let's. For example, let's stop now. Okay, I'm walking and student like many friends or students or anyone is walking, or like one of the kids, any person, maybe he or she is walking with me, and walking. So if I say stop now, okay, stop now and I'm going. तो क्या कि मैंने उसको स्टॉप कर दिया और मैं जा रहा हूँ, लेकिन मैं चाह रहा हूँ कि like if I say let's stop now, so I also stop there and he or she also stop there. So it means that I'm also including myself. So when you include yourself, you use let's. Let's से क्या होता है, आप अपने आप को include सकते हैं. You can include like us when you just let's. So you, for example, you 2 or 3, you can include I. It can be I or it can be we as well. Okay. For example, a group of people is ordering someone or giving commands. So you can say let's sit down here. So for example, your staff, your people, your family, order के भी बहुत सारे लोग देते हैं. तो आप सबको जब it can be I, it can be we, क्योंकि first person I भी हो सकता है और we भी हो सकता है. So you have to be careful. Let's have some lunch. चलो कुछ ठूस लेते हैं. I mean खा लेते हैं. Let's have some lunch. चलो कुछ खा लेते हैं. तो it means that have some lunch. तो मैं किसी और को कह रहा हूँ. Let's have some lunch means चलो मैं भी आ रहा हूँ. अलग हम सब मिलकर खा लेते हैं. So here we go. I guess you have learned, you have understood. समझ आ गया होगा. Concept is clear. Very easy, but it's very tricky. When and how you can identify, पता कैसे चलेगा कि ये order है, warning है, request है कि advice है. तो उसको मालूम करने के लिए हम जाएंगे और अंदर और मालूम करेंगे, स्टडी करेंगे. We will learn that how we can differentiate. I guess you know, but let's go and let's learn more accurately how and when we can like what is the pattern, किस तरीके अंदाज है, like what rules are there. By that you can identify accurately, दुरुस्त तरीके से, like 100% you can be sure that हाँ ये order है, ये warning है, request है. So that is in the next part of the lecture. Stay connected.